And we just like our next guest, Wendy Bangura, tells her own story in a fantastic way. She has put the unforgettable word in a piece of cinematographic artwork, which you're definitely going to savor when you come across that film, which will be launched this Friday in Maryland. Wendy Bangura is an actress and producer par excellence. She joins us now to talk about the unforgettable word. Wendy Bangura, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Mr. Ernest. Thanks for having me.
So, how are you today?
Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you.
I can feel it from your voice, Wendy.
Yeah.
And so, you will proceed to make public the unforgettable word this Friday. First, what is this story all about?
Well, after my first movie I produced, The Entrapped, immediately I started putting the concept of this movie, The Unforgettable Words.
Right.
So I decided to come up with something different for my fans and family all across the globe, because, since my career in movies started, I've not played any role like this all the fame. So this is kind of like touching stories, very, inspirational.
Right.
So this is by far the best for me. Yeah.
By far the best for you, and I would imagine that something inspired you to write this particular story. What is that thing?
Well, my inspiration, because this story is based on a true story and a reflection of people's lives,
Right.
So technically, talking to my friends, I realized that relationship problems are similar. That's why I decided to make this movie. Yeah.
So, could you just present the cast of this movie to us? Who are the artists featured in it?
The artists, well, I have different nationalities. I have Africans, I have African Americans, whites. Because the movie is really diverse.
Right.
It's a diverse movie.
I understand in your last movie, The Entrapped, you had some frontline Nollywood actors. Do you have some of them this time?
Yes, I do. Absolutely. I have Moses Everett, who is a Nollywood. He's a notable actor. And I have African Americans, whites, Africans in diaspora. Different people.
Right.
Yeah.
So who is the director of the movie?
The director is Brandon Hendrickson.
Right. And how long did it take you to put this package together, Wendy?
It actually takes me about, let me say, at least like 2 months, because the story is by me and Brandon Hendrickson, and I worked with great professional actors and actresses, so it's a handful,
Right. And what was your experience in this project with the rest of the cast and crew? I understand you're working with people from various nationalities. Did it flow? Was it smooth working with these people?
Well, working with these people, we all worked professionally and there's respect. We worked as family. Everybody respects each other. And, we all worked great, because the actors are very professional.
Right. And how different is this film from the one you did first?
Sorry, come again?
Yeah, how different is the...
Oh, how different? Okay.
Yeah.
The movie are different just by the stories. It's all based on facts. I know how to make fiction, because I don't know how to do fiction movie, so I like to come up with something creative. And, so as of now, all my movies are replicable of a true story, like talking to friends and family. We all share like similar experiences in life, so believe it or not, this story is a very, very touching story, very emotional, and, it's going to inspire people,
Okay, Wendy Bangura in that one day, she says it's going to be an inspiring story. Now, you'll be premiering this film in Maryland come Friday. How will the event look like?
Oh, wow. Wow, yes, yes, yes. My people, my family, my friends, all my well-wishers, I want you all to come out and support the Sierra Leonean diva. The movie will premiere on November the 21st at 2014 at 8:30 p.m. till 3 a.m. because we're going to have like an after party, and quite frankly speaking, and I'm having a positive feedback from fans and friends. So I know and I'm sure that the turnout will be great, I know that for sure.
And who are the kind of people you're expecting? Africans, Americans?
Well, the turnout, because I'm going to expect, these are exceptional entertainers, business people, producers, directors of all walks of life, everybody should just come out, because I don't have no preference at all.
I vividly remember that the entrapped could be found in African shops around the U.S. Is that going to be the case with the Unforgettable Word? People say they want to watch African films, yet they don't see them, especially films that are not done by Nigerians. Wendy.
Well, first of all, I'm really, really thankful to God and to my family and my loved one for their support and love they showed towards me, But, first of all, the entrapped. You've watched the movie, Mr. Ernest, right?
I've done.
This movie, it's a very good story. We have very talented actors that worked on the entrapped. And quite frankly speaking, the entrapped, it's showing right now on Iroko TV and also in South African television. So, I'm just so thankful and I'm so ecstatic because everything is just going on well. Yeah.
Okay, Wendy Bangoda, before you leave us, could you just remind the people listening to us right now of the date, the time, the venue of this upcoming event?
Yeah, the event is on Friday, November 21st at 8:30 p.m. till 3 o'clock a.m. in the morning, because we're going to have surprise performances like the Cameroonian artist B1. We're going to have Mabel Bomer. We're going to have Black Buchan, AC, and to name a few. So I want everybody to come out and support, because this is going to be a remarkable event and evening. So just come out and support your sister,
Okay, and that is the appeal from an African sister. Come out and support her Friday, November the 21st, 2014. Her name is Wendy Bangura, actress and producer. Wendy, thank you so much for joining us, and do have a fantastic rest of the day out there in Maryland.
Thank you, Mr. Ernest. It's good to have me on your show, and I want people to check out the African Cocktail, one of the hottest radio show in the DMV.
Merci pour la publicité, Wendy Bangura, advertising African Cocktail. Thank you so much, Wendy, and we hope to have you again on African Cocktail some other time. And for those of you just joining us, this is your darling midweek program with Africa's greatest Ernest Kanjo.